Hey everybody. So, I know I haven't done a video in a while. Very, very sorry about that. But, I'm going to try something a little different today, because this channel is essentially just where I make the kind of videos I want to see, and I've been watching a lot of Bolt Matrix, who I will link down in the description, and he does a bunch of cool Super Sentai, Power Rangers, Transformers, etc. type toy reviews. So I'm going to take my own shot at that, not in his style, because that's kind of his thing, but in a bit of my own style. And I have the first instance. This is the first Power Rangers toy that I have bought since I was... Actually, that I've bought. Most of the rest of them were bought by family for me. This is the first one I've gotten since I was... That's a good question, actually. I think since I was 9? Yeah, I mean, Transformers have always been, my bread and butter, so to speak, and games have always been another matter, as that corner of the room. Like, also, apparently, pills, as you can see my multivitamins around the room. But what I have here is the legendary Morpher from Power Rangers Super Mega Force. I really am glad that they're switching to Dino Charge next. I'm sad there won't be more Go Kiger stuff brought to America. But I am glad that it won't turn into Ultra Super Mega Force, Super Duper Ultra Mega whatever. We all know how silly that is. This one has not only never been opened, but if you can see there, the pull-out tab is still on it. How cool is that? So, let's do it. Let's break the battery seal. Okay, let's see what the basic key does. I kind of prefer it when it does Go Kaiga. That's just me. Okay, let's turn the key back. Pound it down. Do it again. Okay. I have seen videos online of people getting it to say things like Merry Christmas and Power Morphicon. I haven't fooled around with it enough yet for that, but totally gonna. Also, let's see here. This one's not sealed to anything, so I think I can actually pull... Yes, I can pull the basic key out. That's what the basic key looks like. Insert it, and twist. I'm not going to get it to say Merry Christmas. I tried. Okay, so let me cut this thing out. First thing I'm noticing, and this part's kind of dumb of me, because I kind of have seen this box a lot around. I'm just now noticing that that is supposed to be Red Ranger's hand holding it. I take that back. I noticed that when I was buying it, but still, that's both clever and weird, and I like it. I also notice it gives me the Super Mega Force red key and the Mighty Morphing red key, which makes me regret one of my other purchases slightly, but you'll see that in another video. Yeah. So let's cut this guy out. First thing I'm noticing is I gotta pop... Oh, can I pop that out? Oh. We have tape seals. Tape seals on a flat box. That's weird to me. Then again, maybe this is how they've been doing Morphers. I never bought a Morpher. This is also my first Morpher. Oh, I'm not bleeding. We're good. Just stabbed myself in the stomach with scissors. Oh, there's evidence of my stupidity now. Oh, boy. So, as for why I'm doing this, finals just let out. And I am relieved to not have finals anymore. Also, this is suddenly bothering me. Maybe it's bothering me because my favorite seasons of Power Rangers would have never let this happen. But I just remembered, the only reason we got one of my favorite Red Rangers, TJ, is because Tommy had to go to college? Tommy, you couldn't take a few years off of college to be a Power Ranger? And maybe he did. Still, it's like he couldn't have waited until Divatox was down? But it got us TJ, so I'm going to accept the stupid explanation. Oh, what's this? There's thingy in here. I think it's rules. Not rules. I only buy games. I call them rules. They're instructions. We got instructions. Nifty. I kind of figured it out, though. Oh, let's see the buttons. Those aren't buttons. That's one big button. Because the rest of these don't press. But what? First disappointment of the day. Actually, second disappointment of the day, because I prefer the Go Kiger look, where the swords fold over the key. I will combine words. You have to expect that at this point. Okay, so let's take off our legendary Ranger keys. Get a good look at them, right? Let's take out... of course they make it so I can get Super Mega Force Red first. I don't want Super Mega Force Red to be the first key I put in this. I want Mighty Morphin Red to be the first key I put in this. There we go. So, I'm going to take out the basic key. Let's see if it's a demo thing. Let's see, you fold up the arms. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, I have this. Right. That's where I left off. Mighty Morphin Ranger key. I thought it was fold up the arms. So like, go like this, and then this flips forward. I'm actually finding that it is much easier if you pull the arms, pull the arms back behind him. So that's key mode. Let's see if it's a demo thing, or it's saying Super Mega Force off the basic key, or if there's like a demo button in the back. So let's see here. There it goes. Ooh. It feels a little weak. I'm afraid to turn the Mighty Morphin key. I'm afraid I might break it. Oh, there it goes. It's a little long, isn't it? Okay, pull out the key. There it goes. And then push that. We have our key back. Very nice. Let's get this thing out of its packaging, though. I think I have to pull off Troy's hand for that. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, geez, really? This is a very intense package, I'll be honest. Is this an accurate thing on the back? It is not. I know why it is not. Because not all these Rangers were released as is, because I know, for instance, Zeo, it is red, blue, and yellow. It does bug me, though, that there are so few girl Rangers. On the back here, there's only Tori. That bothers me to no end. Because looking at this, they jumped some seasons, first off. Though I believe this is the first series. Better be more girls in the second series band. I mean it. And I know you think only boys will buy the toys. Even if that's true, we want all the Rangers. Because the show has all the dang Ranger keys. Okay? Okay. I'm glad you, the multinational corporation, is listening to me with my channel with less than 100 followers. Okay. You know what? I'm going to snip off the basic key right now. I'm probably going to keep the basic key with my other Ranger keys. As that happens. I did buy some other Ranger keys. They are going to get their own videos once I get the Legendary Morpher out of here, which is taking forever. Jeez. Gosei must have some very strict requirements to be a Ranger, if this is what it takes to get a key out. Ugh, come on. Here we go. The fact that you're using zip ties is astonishing to me. I thought that the other toy reviewers were lying at first, honestly. That seemed ridiculous. But here they are. Zip ties. Those are high-quality zip ties. And those are a bit more expensive than the rubber bands that I remember them using anyway, that Transformers still uses. Apparently Bandai thinks they're too good for what Hasbro does now. Oh, I'm pressing the buttons with my palm. I'm having some trouble here. I'm going to turn off the video. When I come back, hopefully this will be out of its packaging. So I figured out how to get the zip ties off. I had to go behind Troy's hand to get these off. Okay. So yeah, it is apparently not... There's no demo mode on this, which is kind of cool. There's just a normal on-off switch. It is really quiet when you turn it on. Listen. But that same noise, to use Jason here again, gets very loud when you're using a key. But I turn it on, and it's just... Yeah, it's just tiny. So that's Jason. One thing that does bug me, and I don't know if this is true on the Moberite, but it is definitely true on the Legacy Morpher, is that doesn't fold up when you take the key out. It does look nice, though. I wish more phones were flip phones. I always liked flip phones. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Intuition, but I wish more of them looked like flip phones. That's probably why he's not Guy in the American version. Orion is going to be using more of a touch phone looking method, and why the Toku 6 is using a iPhone based one. It does bug me that this is just one big button, because I want these to work. They can make these work on Candy. Why can't they make it work on my Super Mega Force Morpher? I do like the back. It looks a lot like the old Moberite. I do wish I could afford a Moberite, but I'm broke, which is why I got this guy, because he was on sale at Toys R Us. One thing I'm going to do before I finish is we're going to have Troy's Super Mega Force key work here. And, okay, apparently my little pushback and pinch method only works with Mighty Morphin. Let me try this. Okay, arms up, Troy. And there we go. And I'm going to check out the app later and see what these little codes on there do. Yeah. So, Super Mega Force. Okay, we'll admit, Troy's key. The Super Mega Force key seems a lot tougher than the Mighty Morphin key. Like, okay, let me try that again. So, Super Mega Force key. See, look at him. It's a very nicely detailed little key, isn't he? Flip up that. Flip up that. Into the thing it goes. And go. Click. No. I'm not pushing it in all the way? Oh, there it goes. So yeah. Push it in and twist. Oh, nice. Wait, let me try this. Cool. Okay. So apparently the sounds changed depending on what was just used in there. So knowing that it has a small bit of memory, I have my legendary Morpher. I'm going to use my Jason key. Oh, okay, so apparently I'm just holding it wrong. I was holding it up here. I'm supposed to hold it at the hinge. Hold it at the hinge, people. See, it doesn't say Mighty Morphin red, though. That makes me sad. Okay, let's try this again. Woohoo! That would make me happy. Okay. So apparently the other sound effect for Mighty Morphin is the old communicator call, which is awesome. I'm happy about that one. Also, it's a handy phone, yes. Yes, hello. Wonderful. Would I tell you to buy this? I bought it. Why not? It's not bad. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that it's not good for adult-sized hands, but I'll be honest, I can't imagine a kid holding this. This is beefy. Maybe it's just me, but this does feel a lot larger than I expected it. The keys are a little small, I'll be honest. The keys are a little tiny, so that might be where the major concerns are coming from. Because the keys are a little smaller than... I'm going to adjust that down. There we go. Keys are a little bit smaller than most people would expect. But, I mean... Oh, right. Key notch down. Twist from the hinge. Overall, nice little product. The plastic feels pretty good, actually. This is some nice plastic to me. I don't know what some of the other reviewers will tell you, but I think it's good. Yeah. Legendary Morpher.